The threat of strong thunderstorms tomorrow night forces the DNC to move President Obama's acceptance speech indoors. It's a big change for the delegates, ticket holders, and the media. News 13's Russ Bowen is live in Charlotte. Russ, is this a big inconvenience for broadcasters?
Well, not as much as you might think. In fact, there was a collective sigh of relief. You would think it would be no small feat.
We'd been planning all along to be doing both of these venues.
Moving a major broadcast operation from one venue to another. But for convention veterans, there's a contingency plan.
It's obviously been an option out there. We knew that that was the backup plan, that was a rain plan.
The move from Bank of America Stadium to Time Warner Cable Arena also presents fewer distractions for media and convention organizers.
All people like us talking about how many seats are filled and what the weather's like and what's the enthusiasm level like and are there columns at this one and what about this? What about the other speakers and the singers and all that? We don't talk about that anymore.
It also presents new stories about the ticket holders who now won't get to see the president's speech live, to what's the real reason for the move.
I'm sure it must be a huge disappointment, although the Republicans are raising the questions whether there were actually that many who were going to come. They were quick to pounce on this and suggest that the forecast isn't that bad and the Democrats are doing this simply because they couldn't fill the stadium.
The show will go on, as will the coverage, without those extra cable runs, camera setups, and concerns about the weather.
I think this is a great relief to us to just be able to stay where we are and continue broadcasting. That's the technical part of it is the part that got really relieved when we heard the news.
Now, Republicans are also here in Charlotte this week giving daily news conferences at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. That includes Governor Nikki Haley of South Carolina, Oklahoma Governor Mary Fallin, and former Governor, White House Chief of Staff, and Senator John Sununu. Haley responded to last night's Democratic speeches, commenting that they were well delivered but disagreed with the content. She said Democrats made it clear they want government to be a central part of our lives. Now, tonight, we hear from former President Bill Clinton. Democrats very excited about that. That should happen just after 10 o'clock. We're live in Uptown Charlotte. Russ Bowen, News 13.